All right, so back at Christmas, I was going through and getting some stuff that was like whatever's really dirt cheap off of Entertainment Earth, I think. And I think this is one of the things I got for really cheap, like under $5, maybe like 3 or something. Star Wars The Black Series, so it's a 6-inch scale. Omega Kamino from the Bad Batch, which isn't that everything made by Disney now? Bad Batches. It's got a little bit of information right here on the character. I'm guessing it's a cartoon, or I don't know, maybe it's a live action series. The figure itself looks a little cartoony. Now, I thought this might be a good 4-inch figure because of the fact that it is smaller for a 6-inch. Now let's compare it to actual 4-inch figures. It's a little bit bigger. I got my thumb on the foot, so it's a little bit bigger, and the head does have the proportionality of a child. So I'm guessing, well, it must be a child. Not only that, or an elf, who knows. So it kind of almost could fit in with 4 inches. All right, so let's take a look at the articulation. The head, what are they on these days? It's like a ball joint, but it feels like it's also like, okay. It's almost like a dumbbell joint. The bottom of the neck seems to move and the top of the neck seems to move, so they can bobble head around a little bit, and it is a rather large head. The arms go around 360 degrees. And of course go up this much. May have been able to go more except for the collars of this shirt thing. I'm trying to get the arms to bend. Ow, okay, there we go. 90 degrees at the arms, full 360 degree swivel. The hand is actually an up and down hand at this. So it's able to hold a lightsaber, I guess. Well, it doesn't come with a lightsaber. And this one is actually a side to side, so that's weird. It's got a side to side and an up and down, 2 different types of hands. We have a ball joint at the waist. We have, this is almost like a, what is it? It's like this in the articulation realm. Very much similar. If the skirt thing wasn't on there, it probably could go out farther. It's got ball joints right here. It's got a swivel at the thigh. It's got a single joint here. So it really, since it can, that was a waist. So we have a joint that does this, and up here it does the exact same thing. If you're not going to make your knees double jointed, there's no point in having a thigh swivel. That was a waste of a cut, because if I wanted to, I can completely invert it. See? So it's just like the, what are they called? The DC superheroes that are currently the really good ones. And there's a boot cut swivel. There's actually articulation at the toe too. So you got an extra articulation there as well. All right. So we got boot swivel, and we got on top of the boot below the knee, tippy toe, full kick, and then ankle rocker. And it comes with some weapons. I think this is a face mask. Oh wow, it fits on there. I was thinking at first it was some kind of tiny helmet or something. So it could be Bane. Bring me Batman. I don't remember how Bane talks. I'm not very good at that. All right, so this, okay, of course I'm going to break something. This looks like a really cool bow and arrow, kind of lightsaber arrow thing. So the bow looks like it's got a lightsaber kind of string thing going on, and the arrow looks like it looks like something Raiden would actually have, sort of. Gives me an idea. I think this is a pretty cool little weapon. I'm personally, my favorite projectile weapon, or should I say range weapon, is a compound bow that I have. So I absolutely love shooting compound bows, except the arrows cost a fortune these days. Good gosh. All right, my favorite weapon for melee is swords, of course. And then it comes with this thing. Maybe that's the Kamino. Maybe this is Omega and Kamino. Like, you know, I don't know. It's not articulated, it's a chunk of plastic. Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at that paint. My eyes are surprisingly not wonky, because usually these things are wonky on the eyes. What's up with the hairstyle? All right, so I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. I can read a little bit about this. Born and confined in the cloning facility on Kamino, young Omega serves as an assistant to the chief medical scientist Nalase, or is it Nalase? Offered an opportunity to escape, Omega joins the Bad Batch on their adventures. Oh no, that's French. So it doesn't even give an indication of whether this is a male or female, because it's at that age where you can't tell, and the hair doesn't really help, because I'm like, I don't know what the hair, who knows. So it's got a pet, and it's got this, so it's pretty cool. And it's very close to, but not quite small enough to be with these. Maybe it could be with the DC superhero figures. All right, well, for the price, it wasn't bad, but I don't know enough about this figure. The really cool thing about this uniform, though, I do really like it. It does remind me of Star Trek, the first series, the first movie, the motion picture. It looks like this person, you know, I could probably work it in, because they're about that size too. Maybe it's like an alien on the Star Trek ship. Yeah, because I got figures from the 4.5 inches, which is about what this is. Wait a minute. Did they repackage a Star Trek into a Star Wars container? I don't remember this character on Star Trek, but then there's a lot of background characters. Well, y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon, either here or there, but hopefully I'll see you in the air.